Yeah, hello. Yesterday we had a discussion at one of the meeting rooms, and we were discussing about a new product or service idea. We want to launch a series of training programs through the universities slash campuses. Everybody is enthusiastic about it. But then nobody has done the business planning, the cash flow planning. For every project, before we start, we should understand what is the investment required and in how many years' time we can get our initial investment out of the project. We call it as the payback period. So it is always better to sit down and work out the cash flow analysis. Like first year I'm investing $100,000 and how many years it will take for me to recap it. The moment I asked for these details, nobody had those numbers. And then we try to work it out and realize that it is much ado about nothing. At the end of the whole show, we'll be just getting busier and busier without gaining much returns out of those projects. So it is easy to start the projects, but then before starting, we should really look at the returns on investment, the opportunity costs, what are the other opportunities we have or we may lose if we pursue this particular project. And we must do the cash flow analysis year after year or month after month. If we launch this project, what is the expenses that will be incurred and what is the income and what is the difference? What is the net profit, net cash flow month by month? Whether it is a professional project or a personal project, we need to have clarity on these things before we start a project. Otherwise, we'll be just starting too many projects and spreading our resources across too many projects without much benefit. As per the traditional project management, there is a saying like, projects fail at the beginning, not at the end. The primary reason is the projects do not have a business case. It is somebody's whims and fancies, and they just take off when there is no real business case for the project. This is somebody's interest, so he's just getting into it, and maybe somebody's money, so he's not that accountable. So maybe may not be intentional, but then that's what happens. So take a sheet of paper. You may be enthusiastic about a project, but take a sheet of paper, work out the cash flows, and look at the investment and see how much time you need to recover that investment and make a profit out of the project. Then you will get more convinced about the viability of the project. Thank you very much.